All right, coming to you live from VentureBeat's CloudBeat here in San Francisco. I'm here with Marten Mickos. Marten, how are you?
I'm good. Good to see you here, Barton.
It's a pleasure as always. So, you are the CEO of Eucalyptus. We've done a couple of interviews since you've been that. And so, tell me what's new. It looks like you guys are starting to gain some momentum again.
I think we are, yes. I think it's an unbeatable value proposition to be completely compatible with AWS, and we're now seeing the results. We put the product in amazing shape. You know, we started with a very complex and complete product, but perhaps a little bit difficult to use. Now it's an amazing thing to install and manage. Continues to be the only truly AWS compatible product in this space. So if you are running on the public cloud and you need to run some part of the workloads at home on your own servers, there's nothing like Eucalyptus.
And so, in the world of multi-clouds, are you doing any kind of work to make sure that you can connect with, say, CloudStack or OpenStack, or are you focusing more on what you're doing and letting, say, other people build multi-cloud management?
We will support multiple public clouds, that's clear. But we just saw in the Gartner report that AWS is 5 times larger than the 14 following competitors, so it's huge. So by being AWS compatible, we already cover the majority of all public clouds. But we have jokingly said that we have found Coke and we're looking for Pepsi, meaning we have the leader of the market and we're waiting for some other vendor to become the number 2 public IaaS cloud vendor in the world. And it's just not clear today which one of maybe 5 candidates it will be.
So, can you talk about some of the partners that you might be working with as you've started to develop more? Are there certain people, like the people down the road, like RightScale or other groups that you might have been working with?
Absolutely, and you could say that we partner with those who cater to fast-moving tech companies who develop and deploy software every day. So our customers, they may not be tech companies, they can be consumer-facing fashion companies, but they depend on developing and deploying software all the time. So it's agile developments, it's scrums, it's continuous integration. They use Jenkins, they use Vagrant, they use all those things, they use Puppet and Chef, and those are the organizations and companies we work most closely with.
And do you think that, well, actually, can you name some of the people that you've been working with, or is that all hush-hush?
No, our partnership is an open thing. So RightScale, of course, as you mentioned, we work with Stradius, which is now part of Dell. We work with Puppet, with Opscode, which represents Chef. We work with Ansible Works, and we work with a number of other vendors of software for the modern way of deploying. So you could take Netflix as an example. Netflix developed Chaos Monkey for their own Amazon deployments.
Oh, that's right. You took their tools, right?
Well, Chaos Monkey runs on Eucalyptus.
Okay.
Runs on Amazon, runs on Eucalyptus, runs on nothing else. Same with Asgard, Edda, and other tools from Netflix. So we try to stay in the forefront and make sure we have the most modern tools because our customers are the pioneers of the cloud.
And so when you go in to do a sale, are you focusing more on the business, the developers, the ops, a little bit of everybody?
I wish we knew exactly where to focus. It's difficult in today's world, but when you have an open source product, you get a lot of grassroots traction by people who really know what they are doing, and they tell their colleagues and their boss and others, and then it starts growing from there. And we can see organizations using our product for a year or 2 before it really becomes big production use. But it can then go very big. We just had a customer go up to 10,000 cores managed under Eucalyptus in a big global cloud that they've developed.
And then just to end with, what can we expect for Eucalyptus, say, in the next 6 months to a year? What are some of the new things that you can talk about?
You should expect the best possible cloud software.
But of course.
We just shipped 3.3.1 last week. We are getting ready to ship 3.4 in October. We will have 4.0 next year. We have a very rapid release cycle. We have an amazing development team. We have automated our tests so that we go very quickly from cycle to cycle, and we're living this fast-paced life that our customers are living. So more features there, and specifically, as always, AWS compatibility, more services there. We are adding more tools for really heavy-duty use, reporting and management and operation of the cloud. And then we are adding some third-party extensions, if you will. We have our own object store called Walrus, but we will start supporting third-party object sources as well, such as Sept and React CS.
Awesome. Marten Mickos, thank you so much.
Thank you.